Hello guys, this is Umar with you and I hope you are all doing good. So what is happening in the market? Last 2 or 3 trading session markets were really volatile and we couldn't just simply manage the things. So what happened today was very surprising. Markets were really flat and what Nifty was trying to do is close below 18,000. But however, end of the day it has managed to close above 18,000. So does that mean markets are going to go on the upside? I don't think so. Market open interest is really telling something else. And if you see yesterday, there were lots of put writing, there were lots of puts, but today there are lots of calls written both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Anyway, we will come to that later. But you know what is happening globally? When we were in Diwali holidays, US markets were really performing good, and in fact Dow has hit a lifetime high. But now the scenario is something different. Now Federal Reserve came out with a report saying that this Evergrande issue which is happening in China could trigger a global financial problem. No, I am not saying this. You have to remember this. I am not saying this. Federal Reserve is saying, and CNN has reported this. And this is the reason US markets are kind of jittery, or they are not performing for the last 2 or 3 trading sessions. Day before yesterday, Dow futures were really performing. Yesterday it was not performing, and today, as of now, as I talk to you, Dow futures are down by around 62 or 70. So Nasdaq is down, S&P is down. So these things can trigger global financial meltdown, and this is told by Fed. I'll tell you again, I am not saying this. Federal Reserve is saying this. Federal Reserve is not a normal institution. It is one of the best and greatest institutions in whole of the world. So whatever Fed is telling, we have to see, we have to put some thought on that, why they are saying, and maybe there could be anything behind this. And now all these days, if you see, FIIs are much more smarter, much more richer than retail people. They know the information. They know the information which you and me don't have access to. This could be the reason. If you see, for the last month alone, FIIs have sold for around 25,572 crores, and this month alone we are into, I think, 5 or 6 trading session, and still now they have sold for 1,547 crores, and FIIs for the DIIs last month, they have bought for around just 4,471 crores, and till now in the November series they have bought for 2,255 crores. So you have to remember, DIIs are not buying, FIIs are selling heavily, and we retail people are trying to hold the market, and we want to take the market to a lifetime high. Now I will leave it to you. You decide whether you want to go long in the market or you want to go short in the market. The way things are happening, I think something is not looking good. That is what I think. There is some bell ringing somewhere behind. So you have to take this into consideration, and going forward, you have to be very careful. So this does not mean, whatever I told you, this does not mean market is going to crash. See, whatever the news is out there is, I am just conveying to you. As I told you earlier, it is up to you. It is your money. If you want to go long, you go long. If you want to go short, you can go short. What I think, I am telling you. This is only my personal view. Okay. So if you see the open interest, as we told, yesterday was a different story, and today it is a different story. Yesterday there were more number of put writing, 18,000, there were massive put. Now exactly opposite is happening, 18,200. There is highest open put rating is happening. And if you see, 18,200, I am talking about Bank Nifty. 18,200, I am talking about Nifty. 18,200 is having the highest open interest, and on the downside 17,900 is having the highest open interest on the put side. So 18,200 call and 17,900 put. So markets are likely to expire between this range. So we have only 2 more trading sessions, and we could if this expiry closes in between this range, it's going to be better. So let us see how things markets pan out. And if you see the bank nifty was not performing today. It was really dragging the Nifty. The main reason is, HDFC bank was down by 1.71%. I think, 1.71%, and Reliance was really flat, and their market heavyweights were not really participating. So this was kind of consolidation market for the whole day. So apart from going after this expiry, or let me put it this way, after this expiry, markets are likely to go on the downside. That's what I think, and this is also my personal view. It is up to you whether you want to go long or short. You have your own opinion. You can do whatever you want. The way things are happening, that's why I'm saying, the way things are going, or see, FIAs wouldn't do something for a reason, right? Why should they use, this is a simple question, why FIAs are selling? And you don't tell me retailers are trying to take the market. Retailers have no power. This is not US, or this is not a very advanced market like Japan or Korea, South Korea. This is just India, and retailers, I am telling you, retailers cannot take the market like what is happening in other places. You don't compare other places with India. India is a different scenario, and FIAs selling heavily means there is a reason. That's what I think. So maybe I am right, maybe I am wrong. We will see in the future what is going to happen. Only time will answer that thing. And this Evergrande issue, I'll tell you, this Evergrande issue is not a small thing. It is like, Evergrande is not a small company. It is global 500 company. And you know what? It is in the verge of defaulting about around 300 billion US dollars. That's not a small amount. So not only Evergrande, we have talked about this in the past videos also. Not only Evergrande, at least 4 to 5 real estate companies in India have collapsed. And Chinese financial system is not small, it is big, and it is tied up with every other thing. They have lended so much, they have borrowed from global players. So you have to remember this. If this system collapses, if Chinese financial system collapses, then global financial markets can follow suit. And you know what will happen? If global markets fall, we also fall, because we don't have anything. No, we just follow the mother market, whether it is US, Europe, or any market. We just follow the other markets. And if you see here, let me show you. One second. So anyway, whatever I told is just my opinion. It's up to you whether you want to take the position or not. So markets are really consolidating, and it should be consolidating till expiry. So that's what I believe. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.